memberships right off the jump. Had to start the live stream early just to celebrate that. Thank you so much for that, Ray. That's great. So Tracy K, Chris, Tracy, Lane, Carol. Oh wow, so many of them got memberships. Yeah, so that's great. Wonder if they're all there. Gonna jump right up to the chat for a quick second. Kill the volume on this. We have the big lights on tonight. But yeah, thank you very much for that, Bobtail Trucker. Brandon's Vanlife is in the house. Randy's in the house. Tina's in the house. Chevy Compadre, what is up? How are you guys all doing this evening? We're gonna cook or make a coffee. Lauren, how you doing? Like the stream, peoples. Thank you, thank you, Bobtail Trucker. Kim is in the house. Sarah Rose in the house. Scott, Mark. I made it to one. The last live or two I did. You did. I was in Florida. Nice. Mark the paint guy is in the house. Holy smokes! How you doing, brother? On the fly soon. Hi, Bruce. Dad, Mr. Blair from Buffalo, New York. Nice. Well, hello. Wow, look at that lighting. Nice work, right? Yeah, she definitely lights up the place, hey, Mark? I have Ben's generator running right now, and that's why I'm running these also freely. Matt, how can I get in touch with Matt? No way. Ben, if you hear me, or if Matt, if you hear me, Ben, call Matt, Matt, call Ben. I can't answer my phone right now. Horrible timing. This video is just catching up with me right now. Apparently there's a big butt shot in there. Tegan Boom, how you doing? Danny, hey, enjoying the new space? Definitely am. Christy, how you doing? Overland Interiors, how's the build working, brother? Oh, it's working great, man. I'm telling you, that back slider where I have all my tools, man, I use that so much. It's incredible. And having the ability to pull everything out and not have to dig in and search through stuff, it's a whole nother world, man. It's a whole nother world. I can't wait to like really show everyone how I'm gonna be organizing through everything. I've still got a lot of organizing yet to do, but we will get there. Van Maruth is just right here with us. Scott, just watched the install on Chrome's channel. Love the look. Thank you, brother. I have the same kettle. This kettle actually just came from Outland Harry? I'm gonna mess that up. Outland Harry stopped by today and dropped off a nice bit of stuff. A whole bag of tools, a double burner stove, this kettle, a bunch of kitchen stuff. So yeah, that was great. A drill. Oh man, I'm gonna go through that whole kit on video to show you guys. Can't hear you. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull in closer. Can you guys hear me good now? Sound died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can now? Okay, perfect. Van looks awesome. Thank you, Priscilla. Yeah, Mark, how is the snow in your neck of the woods? Just sent out the new pack. PC, nice. Sweet. Yeah, I actually ended up breaking a piece of the back pull-out drawer. Mainly because I use it so much. Between me and Chrome, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be rugged tested. But Andy was nice enough to send me out a whole new back piece to replace it. It still works even with it where I heard it. I'll show you guys. You can still use it, still fully locks and everything. It's just need to get a new piece. Evelyn Harry is here. Nice. I can't even talk tonight. I need a coffee apparently. Leanne Webb is here. Vanlife with Brandon. Kim Jones is here. How you doing, Kim? Shane is here. I can hear you. Nice. I heard you fine before. Okay. Saturday I get my DC to DC power for the van. Nice. I'm currently charging off of Ben's generator right now. He went into town for a few days, but was nice enough to loan us the generator. So, yeah, it's looking like we might even have to get one of our own in the future because we're having to charge off the generator so much. BU Vanlife is in the house. Tina, Leanne Webb. Van City Vanlife. Can you dim the lighting? Hey, this lighting is pretty sweet for live streams, man. I'm glad to finally be able to use it. It's definitely power hungry, and I think the 12-volt version would definitely be a lot better. So I might have to come grab one of those off you eventually. But yeah, this one, I love the amount of lighting and the hexagon. I really dig it. I can't wait to get a proper roof onto it and see what it looks like then. And it doesn't bother me at all. Like Chrome was mentioning, if we put it in the right position when I'm getting in and out of bed, it wouldn't bother me, and it really doesn't at all. It's in the perfect placement. It goes right around my roof fan. It's perfect. Thanks for joining the live stream, brother. Done. Happy to see such an awesome van. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely worlds in a difference from where the vans or vehicles I used to live in. You know, most of them were like, you know, IKEA builds, and they're good for a little bit, but you can eventually see after living in a van like that the flaws and where it all falls apart. And I've built my own vans before, and for the most part they're solid, but as you can see right here, you know, Fowler's not a carpenter, you know what I mean? When it comes to the professionals and building a kit like this, it's solid, you know? Like this thing is just got that slow close on it. Even the drawers. And look at this thing. I usually put my stove down in here, and that hides away my entire kitchen. Ooh, so sweet. But yeah, it's wicked. Every morning I wake up and it's just like you. I wasn't sure about the overhead cabinet, but now after getting it, I have to say, I'd be crazy not to go in that direction to get one of these. I have the fuse panel, one of the light switches wired up. I need to do the rest, and I have plans for what I'm going to put in here now. Oh yeah, we're having a coffee. Oh, Chrome definitely gave them to me, yeah, for sure. But I know eventually on Van Toys, he's going to be selling the 12-volt version he mentioned. So, yeah, that, and eventually I'd love to go there and get a shower. So, I have big plans. You guys are killing it in the chat. 73 in the house. Thank you guys all for joining. I'm gonna make myself a coffee. you guys hanging out. We are still hanging out roughly like around Nanaimo, kind of. Can't remember the area that we're in right now, but we're in the woods just, I don't know, 20 minutes from Nanaimo. I don't think it was a very long drive. But we do often, and we'll have to jump back into Nanaimo for supplies. Things are getting pretty short. So, yeah. So we've got a few more days to wait out until I get paid again. So we will wait out that and then go in when we need to. Instant coffee for the win. I'm telling you, can't get no better. Although Overland Harry did give us a coffee pot percolator that you can put onto these things, which is pretty sweet. I'm excited to try that out. You hear people ripping up the dirt road that we're on right now. Out there drifting. Out there drifting. Bunch of hooligans. Who would do such a thing? You know, drifting on dirt roads and stuff. Can't imagine. Captain Happy Pants is in the house. 11-volt version will be more energy efficient without having to convert DC to DC to AC. Oh, that's a good idea. Heck yeah. No need for car jacks. And yeah, definitely no need for car jacks. No, this thing is solid, brother. This is solid. And honestly, like, I wasn't, when I seen the under mattress compartments, I was like, I wonder how hard those are gonna be to get to if you ever needed something. Watch. Boom. And then you can pull out a space this big under your bed and have full access. So for me, I have like laundry detergent, oatmeal, I have paper towels and stuff like that for kind of stock. Quickly running out, but yeah, we have stuff like that. And there's another compartment right here, back here, and on the other side as well. And it's super easy to get to, honestly. I thought it was going to be a lot more of a hassle, but it's perfect. I was really thinking about adding my batteries back here, like my house batteries, instead of having them up in the power, like in the power box station. I might still do that. I'm kind of undecided. I did measure out that 200 amp hour battery I have, and it looks like it'll fit in that area, which is good and bad. I need to measure it if two will fit. If I can fit two 200 amp hour batteries under here of that Redodo, I could possibly even get another battery in the future to put back here that will actually fit. But yeah, that would be a cool plan. But for now, it'll stay up there. Sweet. My batteries are still pretty low. I've been charging them almost all day. Don, hi Bruce, hi everyone. Hi Don. Kim Jones, yeah, instant coffee for the win. Heck yeah, it's so easy. French press coffee for me. Save one of them only van stickers for me, please. Yeah, Chrome actually gave me a pretty good stack of them. So I've been, gifting them out to people that I think would enjoy them. I put one on my dad's van, which is pretty funny. Solid enough for the sleeping activities. Exactly. You need to have a solid bed, right? This is actually one of the things that Overland Harry brought as well. This is a car booster pack. And it comes with these 12-volt outlets, flashlight, and then you can also boost your vehicle off of it. So right now, I'm charging my iPad from it, because I don't have a cord in reach. I have a cord hooked up to the phone, which I'm talking to you guys on right now, but that is over there. So this makes power portable. Pretty cool. I think I saw the Chrome hooked you up with diesel heaters. Yeah, he did. Chrome hooked us up with 5 diesel heaters. Shane got one. My dad got one of the good working ones. And then I think I'm gonna switch out Cherish with, because she has a 2 kilowatt, the original one that Chrome gave me. And I think we're gonna upgrade her to a 8 kilowatt. I'll take the 2 kilowatt back. I may have a plan for that for another project. But yeah, we're gonna switch her out with an 8 kilowatt, and that still leaves us with 2 8 kilowatt diesel heaters. So yeah, super cool. Chrome definitely hooked us up with that, and right on my dad's birthday too, so that was sweet, you know. At the time, I was fighting his heater like constantly. You guys will see in the upcoming video, like, it was probably 2 weeks of constant diesel heater fighting with his. We were just going through glow plugs for no reason. The screens were getting plugged up. I don't know what was wrong with that heater. I'll figure it out later, but we ended up actually just pulling it out and putting one of the ones in that Chrome gave that we knew worked. So yeah, that was a huge help. And now his heater's in there working. He's been sleeping pretty warm since. As long as we can keep diesel in it. Dan the Van Dan and Miss Tina, how are you doing? Oh. You would have a lot more room in there if you got a haircut. This is very true, Vintage Vehicle Adventures. Yeah, I need a haircut, big time. It's actually starting to bother me. Vanlife changes are always in the future as you live in the new setup. Absolutely, yeah. I don't think, it's almost like a project car in a sense, where like you never really are done, you know. KFC in the house. Good evening, Bruce. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Christy, question, do you have power steering yet? No, I actually don't have power steering, and you know what's funny about that situation? Is now my dad's power steering's leaking, but his power steering is still working. His pump is leaking, so if anything, honestly, I'll look at replacing his pump first, and I'll just continue to muscle through driving with no power steering. I actually don't mind it too much. Like, it doesn't squeak or yell at me or anything like that. I just keep it topped up with fluid, and it just continues to not work. So as long as it doesn't, you know, lock up or seize or start squealing like crazy and yelling at me, I'm okay. I'm okay. But we definitely need to fix his. His definitely needs a tune-up as well. But no, I have not fixed my power steering yet. Have you gotten used to the new look in the van? Or are you still in the moment of daydreaming? Honestly, yeah, still in the moment of daydreaming at times. Like when I open this up to actually like cook right here, it's so crazy. You know, every time I go to reach for clothes and I know where everything is, like this is shirts, pants, and underwear. Back here is, shirts and underwear. Back here is pants. And then down here, I have like a rain jacket, dress shirts, and stuff like that. And then here is like the stickers and stuff. I got extra Velcro. It's kind of like a, what do you call it, catch-all drawer. And then these two over here are for food, and then the fridge right here. So this whole setup has totally changed the game for me. Normally I didn't really cook in the van. After the summer I had, I grew to kind of enjoy cooking in the van a little bit, even just little simple things. And now having a setup so I can cook in here has totally changed it for me. Rainy days are a lot less boring. How is the heater install from last night doing? It's doing okay, I think. Shane ran his heater all through the night. He's gonna need to get some power. Shane actually has a little YouTube channel as well. Go check him out. I know he's here in the comments somewhere. Shane, drop your link, brother. But yeah, Shane needs to get some power in his SUV. We loaned him my dad's Jackery for the night, and it was nice seeing him get some warm sleeping in, but he wasn't feeling so good, so we headed back to town. We still need to tighten that heater down, brother. What size battery charger do you have? I currently only have a 10 amp battery charger, so it takes literally over 2 days of charging sometimes to charge my 200 amp hour battery. And not to mention the 200 amp hours of AUXBEAM battery I have from my van. So it takes a long time to charge the system. From the alternator, I only have a 30 amp charger. I want to upgrade that to a 50 amp charger, and then if I can, upgrade my 10 amp wall plug-in charger to something bigger as well. Because I feel like I have pretty good battery capacity, I just can't charge it fast enough. Mr. Blur mentioned this to me and it really stuck. It's like filling a swimming pool with a garden hose. You know, if you end up getting a tear in that swimming pool, you're never going to fill it with the garden hose. And in some ways, like using these lights or using my heater, the fridge, especially all at once, that's a big reason why I don't charge my laptop. Like, I have a laptop, but it needs to always be on charge. It's one of those ones. I'm sure everyone's all had one of those before. But yeah, it pulls too much power, and I can't charge my batteries fast enough, so I really need to conserve it in a sense. But yeah, I only have a 10 amp and then a 30 amp. So even sometimes, like, I'll have my 10 amp 10 amp plugged into a generator like Ben's or somewhere that I can plug it into a wall, and I'll be idling to try and get 40 amps into the battery, and that still takes a long time. So yeah, I definitely need to upgrade certain parts of my van. Good question, Bobtail Trucker, thank you. Car booster pack is a Vanlife must-have. Definitely, yeah. I haven't had one, like, ever, honestly. So now having one is pretty sweet. So thank you again, Overland Harry. Interior looks great. Thank you, Easy Life. When you head back across Canada, give me a heads up so I can book you in. Ooh, thank you, Andy. Heck yeah, I definitely will, brother. Yeah, I definitely will. If we head back, and when we head back across Canada at some point, I will definitely be in touch. For sure. I haven't even tried my coffee yet. Mark is here. Yeah, man, everybody's in the stream tonight. Thank you guys all so much for joining. 126 people in here, that's great. I'm falling so far behind in the chat. I'm just going to scroll right down. And if I miss your question, please feel free to drop it again, and I will get to it. Holy smokes, literally everybody is in the chat tonight. Big Z is in the house. Holy smokes, how you doing, Big Z? Check out EcoFlow alternator charger. They say super fast, up to 500. Ooh, 500. But yeah, it's pricey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest problem. Starlink is a big power hog. Yeah. So right now I have Starlink plugged into Ben's generator. I have these lights plugged into Ben's generator. My phone's charging on Ben's generator, and the 10 amp charger is charging from the generator as well. So definitely getting good use of it tonight. I charged my dad's Jackery today up to like 96%, I think. So yeah, it's working. Crystal is in the house. How you doing, Crystal? Renergy has a new 40 amp charger that rocks. Renergy also has a 50 amp charger version of mine, which also allows you to pull in solar from the same thing. That's the one I would really like to upgrade to. people suggest about going different ways, but for me, the charger that I have came from Mark the Paint Guy and Chrome from Van City Vanlife. And that thing is still working. It's probably like 3-4 years old right now, and I've never had to do anything. You just literally hook it up. I can hook this thing up, okay? I'm not good with electronics and stuff, okay? If I can hook it up, it's a good product, okay? It works. And that's why I would like to upgrade to the 50 amp, because I feel like it's such a simple system. I just literally hook it up and I can see the lights. It's just, I like it, okay? So yeah, eventually I'll upgrade that to a 50 amp. That will really help with charging when I idle. And then, like I say, if I can get some kind of wall plug, bigger charger as well, that would help. But I am thinking about getting a generator, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in Alberta, solar is great. Like, solar is great. But when winter comes around and you're in places like Vancouver Island, you don't get a lot of sun. Sometimes you're even, like where we are right now, there's a lot of trees around. We didn't see the sun really today until 1 o'clock. And then it was only there for a brief moment. So in those times, a generator's handy, you know. So we were not really against generators, but we were just making it with solar, so we didn't really see a need for them. And when Ben pulls that thing in, I'm telling you, if we can't plug in fast enough. Nice to see you cooking on the counter in the middle of the floor. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, it's been a huge upgrade. Even being able to cook on a counter and still being able to get at stuff, it's craziness. It's craziness. The alternator chargers are nice, but you need to not exceed the limit of the alternator output or it will prematurely die. I have even thought about that, bobtail trucker. You're absolutely right, and I'd like to upgrade my van's alternator as well. Maybe if I don't know, this is a long shot. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Blur about it. He's a lot more scientific on this stuff than I am. But yeah, I might even add a second alternator if it comes down to it. And if I can do that and pull in some like pretty good charge quickly, then I mean, why not? You know, to be self-sufficient with the van is really nice, and I'd like to keep that. You know, if I can not plug in somewhere, great. You know. I like the new van furniture. Thank you, Tim. Chrome came through with the lighting, and Andy with the van build is coming along. Absolutely. Like the lighting and the van build has totally changed the look of this. Like, even with my walls and my ceiling. Seriously, that's why I'm like hesitant to do it right now, because I'm like, man, the lighting and the build, it looks so good now that I can't leave my walls looking like this. You know, so I'm re-strategizing and rethinking about how I can do this to make the walls and the ceiling and everything else kind of look at half as good as Andy has done with this kit. Seriously. Like, it's kind of intimidating in a sense. It's like, what do I do to make it look this good? What do I do, you know? So I've got a few ideas, and I'm still brainstorming through them. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. And I want this van to go to car shows and stuff, right? So like, the doors are gonna be totally open to a bunch of people walking by and looking into the van and stuff. And I want to be proud of what they see. You know what I mean? And this is something to be proud of, and I don't want them to look at this and go, oh, okay, you know, this is nice, but what the hell happened here? You know what I mean? I bet you Andy's just laughing right now, because he knows that even as we were pulling my build out, he was kind of giggling at all of my carpentry, as we'll call it. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Do your hex lights have a dimmer? No, they don't have a dimmer. Bruce, you are looking really tired. Are you doing okay? I have been really tired, Lauren. I have been, like, mentally tired too. You know, not physically tired. I honestly feel bad because I'm not doing as much as I should be doing. But I'm just mentally tired, you know. And I have been for a while, and it's really started to catch up with me. It usually does around this time of year, but this year it really hit me hard. That's kind of why I've been like having writer's block with even making a video right now. But things are turning around, you know. I'm planning big things for the new year. I've got Ben on board with me. He's a huge help with everything that's going to happen on the channel. He's helping me with the website and the merchandise, and you know, just having him on my team means a lot to me, you know. And I look forward to what we can accomplish through the new year, you know. I'll bring. Oh, Harry says. Outland Harry says I'll bring a 50 amp by tomorrow. Yeah, sweet man. That'd be a huge help. And more charge to better. Good suit. Your van looks amazing inside. Thank you, Island. Homestead. A good resource on alternator questioning would be a stereo sound shop. Very true, very true. And that's kind of what Mr. Blair's background entails too. Is he's a very big speaker guy. That's actually where these subwoofers came from. Let's see if I can show you guys. Right here, you know. He actually had those in his Jeep. I just totally messed everything up. He had those in his Jeep at one point in life, and then when he got into the van, he figured it was a bit overkill, and I'm all about overkill, you know, so I figured why not. So yeah, that's where I was going with that. He's been researching like big alternator power, and I think he has a trick up his sleeve for me to pull in some pretty big power. Let's go back to work, working for a week. But I can listen on headphones. Well, thanks for joining us, Russell. Andy from Overland Interiors. Heck yeah, he's in the house. Have you thought about a fabric on the roof like Chrome did? I have a little bit actually. I've had a lot of ideas on the ceiling. I'm not too sure exactly which one I'm going to go with, but I know when I'm ready, we'll jump on it. It's beautiful so far. Thank you, Kelly. I have two 100-watt lithium batteries and two EcoWorth 20-amp smart chargers. Nice. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, double up, right? Because I mean, like, even if I got a 50-amp version of this Renergy charger, I could still keep the 30-amp, and then if I had two alternators, in a sense, I should be able to run two of the chargers. And also, I could double up on solar with that as well. So who knows, you know? This thing can get a whole new rewired. It needs to be rewired. All of my gauges and everything dance all over the place. It does some funny stuff, like it does like phantom locking with the power locks. It just randomly locks the doors at some points. So yeah, it definitely needs to be looked into for the wiring. But that's a job for like a summer thing. You have come a long way. You really have something to be happy about. I can't imagine the finished product. I moved from Edmonton to West Lock, this town in boring Vanlife 2025. Heck yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, I definitely have come a long way, and you know, it's absolutely something to be happy about. Sometimes I even look back on my videos and like, you know, anybody who remembers the old white van? Me and Harry were talking about that today, standing here by the campfire. He's like, man, I was so happy when you got rid of that thing. vitamin D3 plus vitamin C and good vitamin. Yeah, I've actually started taking a few vitamins today, actually, and it made me feel a lot better. The last few days, I've been like really feeling like crap. I have two 230 amp lithium batteries, total of 460 amps. Dang, that's some power, brother. And 1,000 watt solar on Zebra. Nice, that's huge power. Heck yeah, one day. King Bear's Adventure, that's Shane's channel. Shane, drop your link of your channel, brother. I was talking about it earlier. You should do a cedar, tongue, and groove, and then stain it. I know, Shane, that's seriously one thing I've been thinking about. The ceiling should... How you feeling anyway, brother? Nice to see you in the chat. The ceiling should be graffiti for the city traveling bobtail trucker. Ooh. Anybody around Vancouver Island know how to do some graffiti? Because I'm telling you, that is a sweet idea. That is a sweet idea. And we kind of pay homage to like Chrome as well, and like with all the graffiti, because you know he loves the graffiti. But yeah, that would be super cool, you guys. Imagine, in between the hexagons, all graffiti, and then black around the outline. And do, like, my thought is right here, I want to do a like a picture board of all the memories that I've had with this van and stuff. I've got a couple pictures done off from the summer, thanks to Yana. So I'm gonna start with those, and then we're gonna go on from there, and with people I meet and stuff like that, special moments and stuff like that. You know, I could even like screenshot it from a video clip, and then post it up here. It's a really important moment to me and stuff like that. So you know, I think that would be pretty cool. I bet the bed is better than what he did have. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this is solid. This is solid. No more jack stands. I swear we're gonna make a shirt that says that. No more jack stands. And I hope Ben is doing alright, because he was mentioning something about issues. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta get Mr. Blair to give Ben a call. Or at least see if he heard from him. So I want to make sure he's doing okay. Hang on un momento, you guys.
Yeah, so he's waiting for a tow truck. He sounds pretty upset.
I bet,
Does he
dude.
need anything done? I can go in if he does.
I don't even know where he is, so
Okay.
he said he's at the loft. Yeah, he seemed like he's okay. He's got everything with him. It's just his van doesn't run.
Yeah,
Okay.
again,
I need
though.
that generator.
Yeah, I mean, that he probably use everything.
After your
right
live stream call him, he said he's just waiting for the tow truck. So.
now. Okay.
Well, let him know if he needs anything to let me know.
All right.
Do you have his number, Ruth?
I don't.
You know it?
Chappie, come here.
Hey, Matt,
I'll text it to you.
give him my number.
Yeah. Chappie.
Thank you.
Buddy. Come on.
No way. So it sounds like Ben's fuel pump's down, unfortunately. That's a huge bummer, you guys. He just literally replaced his engine up in Terrace. Like, he's been through hell and back with that van, you guys. Like, huge support for Ben right now. He needs it, man, brother. So I think it sounds like he's gonna be sleeping at CAA or something tonight, and then try and figure it out tomorrow. But wow, you guys, van life sometimes, I'm telling you, people don't understand what it could be like sometimes. So when one part after another part after another part breaks down, and depending on where you are, it doesn't matter how much bank you have behind you, sometimes you just can't get out of a situation. Like, Ben was literally up in Terrace, BC, and his engine blew, and that took forever for him to even find an engine to be able to bring up and then find someone to install it. Oh, man. Let's see some hearts into the chat for Ben. Like, seriously, you guys, he's seriously been through it. God dang. Fuel pump issues, it could be struggling through the filter. Very true, very true. Could be struggling through the filter. And if there's any way, if you're watching this, if there's any way we can come down and give you a hand, maybe even put the fuel pump in, whatever we gotta do, brother, let us know, man. You're not far away this time. We can come to you. Even Ruth was mentioning, like, if he needs something, she would go down right now. We will send the van unit, okay? You're not in Terrace this time, brother. Van life with Gina's in the house. How you doing, girl? I just started watching a few videos ago. Enjoy what you do. Thank you very much, Kimber. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you guys for all the hearts in the chat for Ben. I can help get a fuel pump in there. Outland Harry, you the man, brother. Thank you. We'll get in touch with Ben, see if it is what he thinks it is. Maybe we'll even go down and see if we can try and diagnose it with him before he sends it into the shop, because shop labor is insane, and if we can just do it in a parking lot somewhere, we will do it, you know. Thank you very much for that, Harry. I'm in Victorville. Nice. Hoklava. Hi, Hoklava. Oh, I can hear my dad starting his van. His batteries are low, too. Yeah, we've been fighting low batteries all over the place right now. Oh, nice. Sarah Rose is waiting for bedtime. We would do that often too, sit in the Walmart parking lot and just wait for Costco to close, and then we'd pull over to Costco. Bruce, you shouldn't leave all the latches open. Oh, thank you. My serpentine belt broke today. No way. Bruce, what kind of van is broken down? Ben has an E250, I think it is. I believe it's an E250. He just got a new engine put into it. I think it's the 5.4 Triton. Gina's in the house. Bruce, you still haven't given me the cost of what for a new muffler. No, I haven't. Like I said, my head's been all over the place here lately, and that's why I took this time away from like posting videos and stuff, just to try and help like clear my head a little bit. Because stuff as simple as like replacing my power steering pump, or replacing my muffler, everything like that just seemed to build up on me, and I just couldn't complete anything. And in the end, I was, in a sense, I feel like even this last video I'm trying to edit up right now, it's a number of days all into one, because I just felt like I wasn't doing enough to create a video in a sense, and I wasn't using all of my creativity, and for some reason it was like writer's block. It really was. So I'm starting to come out of that right now, and then hopefully we can start focusing on stuff. My plan is to like do more intentional videos, so it's not gonna be like how-to stuff, and you're still gonna see like daily stuff on what I do, just living my van life. But it's gonna be more intentional videos. Like, say if I wake up in the morning and we're going to help Ben, then that's a video. We're waking up, we're going to help Ben. And if another video is like, okay, today we're gonna do a tune-up on my dad's van, then we're gonna wake up, do our thing. That's the main basis of that video. So more intentional videos, because I think they would be a little easier to edit and understand as well, and also put a title to. So I don't like having to use like clickbaity titles to try and amp up a really nothing video. And also I want to focus on creating better content and making better videos. So if I use that intentional mind frame when I'm creating a video, I think that would allow me to make better videos as well. And I'm never gonna have to focus on that with all of the adventures I have planned for the summer. But first we need to pay off this summer's adventures first, so we're gonna be sitting for a little bit. You have to drop the tank if it's the fuel filter. I had that happen last winter. Yeah, dropping the tank, absolutely. But we can drop the tank pretty easily. Labor cost at the shop today was $175. Susan says, see, we can save Ben that $175 easily by just going there. I mean, dropping a tank, it seems like a big job, but realistically, we can get it done, I can replace a transmission on the street. We can replace a fuel pump anywhere. Ben, get towed here. I wonder if you can do that. Just drop me off on the side of this dirt road. Ben, if you're watching, brother, please know we're here for you. 5.4 Triton helicoils nearby for. Yeah, that's exactly why he had to replace his engine last time. Bobtail truckers, because of the helicoils and the spark plugs. They're just known for it. Your light fixture is so cool. Thank you, Kayla. I would like to help with the muffler, but I need to know what costs. I'll get a quote for you, Alberta and Stella. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll get a quote for you. Bruce, read my previous text. He may not need a tow truck. I can't read my text right now, Randy. My text is on my phone, and that's what I'm filming on right now. Outland Harry says it's easy on that van. Yeah, I mean, like, especially if we're dropping a tank. I know even my tank, it's basically all the one side of my van. So dropping a fuel tank is not the end of the world. It just depends on how much fuel you have in that thing. But I also have a 3-ton jack, so if we have to drop a full tank of fuel, we have to drop a full tank of fuel. I ain't scared, We ended up having to actually drop Mr. Blur's fuel tank on his Ford Transit when we installed this heater fuel line. So we can make it happen. Outlaw Cinema's in the house. How you doing? I give you a hint on filming. Don't film everything. It makes editing a bear. Oh, it's literally Huckleberry. Seriously. Oh my god. Filming everything creates for so much editing. It's ridiculous. Like at some points, my filming was getting to like 6 to 8 hours of filming sometimes, just depending on, especially if I didn't create a video of that day and then I ended up filming into the next day and tried to make 2 videos into one. I get like 4 hours of filming each day. That's craziness, right? And then having to pull through all of that, that's a day of editing. That just burns an entire day of doing anything, so you end up sitting on your butt just literally staring into a screen for 12 hours or 14 hours. My screen time is insane. My screen time is usually, when I'm editing and stuff, was like 14 to 15 hours of screen time. Ridiculous. My eyes feel like they're burnt out. My head feels like it was totally burnt out, and I just needed to take a break from it. I'm not quitting or any sort of thing of YouTube at all. If anything, I want to push harder to create better videos and stuff, but in doing so I need to rethink how I film and how I edit, in a sense. But yeah, absolutely right, Aqua. You know my pain. I'm missing something. No one has good dogs, just long recovery. Two-hour videos of you and your friend, family, and dog around the fire. Long Christmas. Yeah, I am thinking about doing a long live stream around the fire if possible for Christmas. Oh, thank you, Hucklever, for putting that link in. What am I missing in the chat? Just a suggestion for your roof. I am an artist in a 30-foot schoolie. I insulate. I am going to strap light. Do light strap frame wood. Do any artwork you want? Thank you, Kim. Yeah, everything you film, you need to watch back. Exactly. So if you film 4 hours, you end up watching back 4 hours. And then, like, if you end up editing a part of that, then, it's more like 5 minutes of a video can become 30 minutes of editing. It's insane. So you end up burning yourself out is the moral of the story. And, yeah, I'm trying not to do that this time with more intentional videos. So I am definitely going to be pushing for a lot more content in this coming year. January 1st, I'm hitting it so hard, if everything goes well. But we've got a lot going on all at once, and Ben right now is having issues with his van once again. He's helping me with the website and the merchandise and all of that stuff. That's an expensive endeavor in itself. So we are planning to drop the website and a few stickers for the new year. It's just that in itself is going to take out some of my finances and my adventure money, so it just makes me have to sit longer. So yeah, it is what it is, but it's for the best of the future, because a lot of people have been mentioning merchandise and stuff like that. Now with Ben on my side, I feel like we can make this possible, and possibly even fund more crazy adventures. I've got one crazy adventure planned in the future. Outland Harry is going to possibly be helping me with that, and Ben as well is going to be helping me with that to make it possible. And it could possibly lead to me leaving Canada for the first time. Just saying. It's a full-time job, YouTubing. Absolutely, Kelly. Yeah, it's craziness. That's why, when people give Chrome a hard time for, oh, well, whatever, I'm like, dude, do you realize how much editing that guy has to go through, how much filming, how much everything YouTube stuff he has to go through just to create those videos on a basically daily basis? That guy is a hustle like no one I know. It's insane. He literally makes the rest of us YouTubers look bad. That's how hard this guy works. And I also watch his videos all the time, and I'm just blown away at the quality and the amount of videos that he can produce. It's wild. It's one of the reasons that I love that guy is because his hustle is just go go go. You know. Bruce, is everyone else sleeping? No, I just talked to everyone. Everyone's still awake, but we are all definitely in our vans because it's chilly tonight. How are you doing tonight, Ula Cinemas? Merry Christmas. Merry almost Christmas, everyone. Aquila. Just a regular 9 to 5. There are times you need a vacation. Take a week for you. For Bruce time, bro. Thank you, Redsticks225. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's hard for me, you know, because I feel like when I take a break from YouTube, then I end up getting overwhelmed with how much I need to catch you guys up on to get back to this point. So I end up with a bunch of, like, you know, catch-up videos in a sense to bring you guys all up to speed on what's been going on. But I feel like if I did more intentional videos, then there wouldn't be so much of that, because I could just do a quick glimpse of what's been going on in my world and then on to an intentional video. And I have a lot of intentional videos that I'd like to film, and I have planned to film, but yeah, to be able to just kind of drop daily segments of what my life is going, or what I'm going through in life, or whatever, throughout those would be a lot easier, I feel like. And then it wouldn't be like a 45-minute video of just catching you guys all up to what's been going on. I hate doing that. Your van looks awesome. Any plans on finishing the ceiling? Absolutely, yeah, there's tons of plans for finishing the ceiling. Could you have things sent to Van Toys while you are in the area? I could, yeah, I think so. Amanda also offered me to use her address as well, to get a few things sent there, which I greatly appreciate. Merry Christmas. Thank you, BU Vanlife. You can have a look on the website. Bruce, do you do a Vanlife roadside service chapter? It's funny, I did an oil change for Amanda in the Walmart parking lot the other day. And it just came to my mind, it's like Bruce's Anywhere Auto. So I just literally will work on a vehicle anywhere. Change my transmission on the side of the road? No problem, let's do it. Do an oil change in a Walmart parking lot? Yeah, why not, you know? Bruce's Anywhere Auto. It needs to be a sticker. Your stickers came in. No, they haven't come in yet. We are eventually on the. I think I get paid the day before Christmas Eve, and with that money, I'm hoping to order some stickers. But there's going to be a delay. But I want to have stuff ready for possibly the new year. You know, at least have the website open, or at least close to New Year. But my New Year's goal, one of my New Year's goal is to actually open a website with merchandise, whatever it takes. I'm ready to make it happen. You know, I will drop my entire YouTube money on making it happen if that's what it comes to, and sit here for another month. I do not care. I will make this happen. This has been in the works for so long for me, and now being so close to making it happen, I feel like I just need to just do it, you know. I know where he is going. She knows. Yeah, 3 is a bit chilly. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit chilly today. We had the fire going for a nice while. I think it's actually still going, but yeah, it wasn't enough. Bruce, if he turns the key on, he should hear the pump. If you can hear the bump, if you cannot hear bump the tank, it will sometimes start, but not a permanent fix. What's funny is, Randy, is it seemed like he was hearing another sound versus not hearing a sound, is what it seemed like over the quick phone call we had. So it might not be the fuel pump at all. I'm really hoping that we can get in touch with him and go down and check it out before he has a time to send it into the shop. Because we could possibly save him even the diagnosis labor if we exactly knew what it was, you know. And hey, Ben, if you're watching this, Outland Harry gave us a scan tool today, so we can plug it in and then figure it out that way, you know. But yeah, get in touch with us, brother. Right after the live stream, I'm calling you. I hope you're watching. And I'm falling way behind. Retired certified nurse. Retired certified nurse aid if you need help. No. Bruce, if you change. I'm falling so behind. Smile, Bruce, you look sleepy. I am very sleepy, actually. I'm good. It was a foggy drive. Was going to the home. Nice, okay. Outland. Yeah, Outlaw Cinemas is in Port something. So bad when I remember names of towns. Aaron the DJ's in the house. How you doing, brother? J.R. Taylor, hey Bruce, your van is looking great, cozy two-piece. Thank you, brother. Christian, how are you enjoying the new build and storage? I'm loving it. I need to do a lot more organizing, but having the space for the organization is great. Like, I can have my stove. Like, I never really used one of these stoves before. I always used my single burner propane stove because I cooked from the floor. Now I have a countertop. I can go with a more low profile stove, which is pretty sweet. I'd buy a sticker, get your money, bro. Thank you, Russell. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying. I really am. It's been a long time coming, but we are very close. I have definitely PayPal donation inbound. Thank you, Bobtail Trucker. Love the lighting, cool live. Thank you. Merch will help the income a little. Absolutely. Yeah, even if it's a little, you know, it all makes a difference right now. The VanNet, your videos, I like your videos, Don. I seen the VanNet posted a video recently. Check it out, you guys. Red Sticks 225. Good night. Happy holidays, everyone. Be safe. Keep reaching for the stars, Bruce. Thank you very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. Bam Ruth keeping the boys in line. Oh, she keeps us in line for sure. Kelly, it's a hard task for someone else to do it. Yeah, I don't think the link I dropped worked because I'm not. Oh, okay, didn't she? I can fix that right there. Let's see how that works. Now try. Did you do the link over here? Are you plugged into shore power on your power right now? Yeah, so right now I'm plugged into Ben's generator right now. That's what's running the lights. That's what's running my phone charger right now, and it's also running a 10 amp charger to my house batteries. But yeah. So kind of shore power, generator power. Generator power. Oh, and just so you guys know, Shane, thank you for these bad boys. We're going to be shooting off some fireworks to end off the live stream. Stick around. We're going to see some fireworks. Mr. Blur, if you're watching, I may need your hand. Or I could just set you guys up on a tripod and do it myself, but it'd be cooler if you did. Bruce ran to the subscriber of yours who recognized me from when we put the diesel heater in my truck and we tested the temperatures. Nice guy. Nice, Aaron. That's pretty cool. What are you going to do with your roof? I'm not too sure, Alberta Stella. I'm not too sure, actually. Honestly, Bobtail Trucker had a killer idea earlier with the graffiti. That's like still stuck in my head right now. It's like graffiti inside the hexagons. Bobtail Trucker, I think you're onto something with that one. There you go, Shane. Heck yeah. That's Shane's Adventures. Shane's YouTube channel, King Bear's Adventures. Okay, I should go be social with my family. Thanks for joining Outlaw Cinemas. Glad you got there safe. Yeah, you guys go check out Outlaw Cinema Chairs as well. She has a YouTube channel, and also Outland Harry. He has a channel as well. There's so many people in here right now with a YouTube channel. I love it. Aaron the DJ is here. He has a channel. Let's see who else. If you guys have a YouTube channel, give a shout out and let us know you have one. Even small channels, even small channels, it doesn't matter. I remember when me and Harry were talking about it. I remember when I had like less than 500 subscribers, and Harry was one of my subscribers and remembers those days, It's a pretty cool thing to be able to share. Say, hey, you never know, you might like someone that doesn't have many views, but you personally can connect with them and you might like their kind of content. So I feel like that's in a way how a lot of people view my channel. Oh, okay, I reposted a message, but you read the older one, so I removed it. Oh no, what did I miss, Bobtail Trucker? Yell at me. Don't be afraid to yell at me. Put all caps into them. Mine is super tiny, but many videos due to everyone starts a small channel. I remember when Bruce started. Yeah, the van nut was right there when I started too. Micro Camper Build. That's a cool channel name. Hi from Longshire. I'm definitely butchering that name. In the UK. I'm just starting out Vanlife. Nice. That's pretty cool. I see you got a vehicle in your profile picture thingy. So what are you driving? And even if it's a car, don't worry about it. I remember when I used to live in a car, And I loved every minute of it, honestly. Some people can be like, oh, I live in a car. And be like kind of down on themselves a little bit. But dude, you have a roof over your head and you have wheels. Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. Living in a car, sometimes, honestly, living in a car, they could probably go more places than we can. Because you're a lot more fuel efficient. You got less stuff. You're more minimalistic. You don't have a build-up. You know what I mean? But yeah. Car, van, Unimog, whatever you got. Let's see what you got. Yeah, absolutely, Harry. Harry remembers those days. 500 subs. Heck yeah, man. It still blows my mind that we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Like, that makes me nervous a little bit. That is crazy. I just started this channel kind of sharing my life and what I've gone through in my van life. And, for you guys all to join in and, show so much support, it seriously blows my mind every single day. Thank you, Huckleberry. More fire the fake brick board would be cool. Dude, I thought it was a fake brick board too, honestly. Like, under here, like underneath, by the foot of my bed, the brick would be pretty sweet. It's a medium-sized Chiron. Traveled around a lot in it, but I outgrew it. Those are decent-sized cars. I remember I lived in a, I guess it's kind of the equivalent of like a Chiron size. I used to live in a Mazda Protege, the four-door version. Not the hatch, just the normal sedan. I had a number of those cars, like, it was crazy. For some reason, I just enjoyed those. Most of them were manual. Seemed long ago. I know, right? It's crazy, Mark. Miles of road, 600 miles at a time, basically. Fireworks, fireworks. Fireworks are coming for sure. Seriously, I'm worried about Ben though. I want to keep the live stream going to keep in touch with all of you guys, but I want to know how Ben's doing, even if it was a quick "how you doing." Ben, damn it! If you're watching, drop into the chat and let us know you're okay. Bruce, I hope the shirt holds up. Heck yeah, it's been holding up, brother. I was actually wearing your shirt yesterday. Most of my videos are hummingbirds and parrots or my service dog. Hey, nothing wrong with that. When I gave Bruce the fireworks, he thought it was... Yeah, so seriously, when Shane gave me these fireworks, I thought it was like normal candles. Because it just says on the front, 6-pack. Crack open, refreshing 6-pack of bubbly Roman candles. And I guess, went over Roman and didn't even read that and just seen, oh, bubbly candles. I wonder what they smell like. Can you imagine me sitting in my van? I wonder what these bad boys smell like. Crack one open and bang! Just explodes in my van. Well, it's that time, gotta go. Nice to see you here, Aaron. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thankfully, he didn't light it inside the new setup, right? Getting new Ford Transit now feels so like a mansion compared to my car. Absolutely, dude. So even from my van right here to Mr. Blair's Ford Transit, totally feels like a mansion. Even from this van to my dad's van with a high top, feels like a mansion. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool. Don't sniff the fireworks, Bruce. Bubbly candles, right? Why do you even say that? What do you mean bubbly? And then it's like blueberry ale, strawberry ale, pale ale. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know? Some candle scents. I'm just getting older. RV on the road to live in. Up in Campbell River. Wish it was a van, but the old RV was cheap, bro. Yeah, I had an old RV as well. I had a 1977 Chevy RV. It was 26 foot, and I also had to replace the transmission on that. I went to a Turbo 400 transmission with a stage 2 shift kit that actually came out of my Cutlass Supreme. Total overkill, but I had it, and I had the motorhome. So she got it. Campbell River, hey, we were actually talking about Campbell River the other day. Close to the other latch. We were actually talking about Campbell River the other day. I miss that area. I'd like to bring my dad up there and adventure a bit. For right now, unfortunately, we just need to sit and get some finances straight. So, yeah. Is Vinci Vanlife ever in your live streams? No, he's not. He's not been in my live streams yet. But who knows? We might go camping together one day, and then if I get brave enough, maybe I'll start a live stream. But we'll see. That wouldn't be good lighting in your van, right? Just pop. Mr. Blair's in his van, looks at the window. Oh, what a beautiful night. My van just lights up with colors. Smelling projectile candles. Hello. Yeah, come on in, though. What's up?
Huh?
What's up? Come on in. Dad's coming to join the live stream.
Right?
I'm just telling them you're coming to join the live stream.
Who?
You.
Who are you saying this to?
What?
Who are you saying it to?
The people on the live stream.
Oh.
You know? Want coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, visitor. Haklava.
Who?
Haklava. I met her in the Deerfield City parking lot, and she was traveling through. She was just, she was staying in a Kia Soul, I believe, one of those little cars, and it broke down on her, so she had to get the U-Haul truck.
Oh.
Van life is not for the faint of heart, I tell you what. You break down and you're not ready for it, you could be up shit creek without a paddle.
There, Pete.
Hey, Pete.
There's my buddy. There, my little buddy. Yeah, my little buddy.
Your heater's still running good? I heard you idling.
Huh?
I heard you idling. Your heater's still running good?
Oh, yeah. And all the lights were going dim.
Yeah. Outland Harry's gonna bring a 15 amp charger tomorrow. That's bigger than mine.
Is that?
Yeah. So then
Well,
we'll,
give me one. You take the big one.
yeah, maybe we'll,
'Cause you run more stuff than I do.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Everyone's saying hi.
Who?
Lauren says hi from we met her in Calgary. Kim Ness says hi. Outland Harry says hi.
Who?
Just everybody in the chat saying hi to you.
Oh. How you doing, everybody?
Hi, Megan. You can hear them outside chatting. Matt and Ruth.
Keep your eyes down out there.
Get him, Petey. Get him, Petey.
Well, we got to get out of the house as I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, you come over here. I got less room.
Come on. Oh, bottle. Oh, get up. Down there, boy. Where's your house? Up front?
Not in here, though.
Hey?
Not in here.
Not in here?
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, great. I'll wait.
Looks like...
Oh, that deeper dive. Come see me.
Stage. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, shiny nickel blades. No, they said you look like my kid's age, and your dad looks like my parents' age.
Who's that?
Shiny nickel blades. You got your cup?
Yeah. Hold on, Pete. Stay, buddy. I got a cup here. Oh. Oh, you got lots of apples.
Oh, yeah.
That the only cup you got?
Unless you want this one. This one's got milk in it.
A what?
That cup. There. There's a lid for it too. And then sugar. Your dad's name. My dad's name is Melvin. Hi, Megan. How's the hip hop? How is hip hop? Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, we had a pretty good birthday.
Hey?
We had a pretty good birthday overall.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sitting around a campfire with a bunch of friends. It was really cool. Welcome to Bruce's coffee shop.
Yeah. That's a good bag, buddy.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, Matt was saying the same thing, yeah. That's perfect because a lot of my tools end up just scattered.
yeah, yeah.
If I ever come see you guys, I will bring some Alberta moose meat. Nice.
Oh.
Kim Ness says if she ever comes, she'll bring some moose meat. And Outland Harry was mentioning that he might have some deer meat for us and some salmon.
Oh, yeah? Who's that with the moose meat?
Kim Ness.
Huh?
Kim Ness. Alberta moose meat.
Oh, Alberta moose meat.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I never did have it.
Not Alberta moose meat, no. I still have that buffalo meat for you. Oh, nice. Alberta and Stella's down in Victoria. Hey, you. I'm watching you.
What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Come on with Poppy. Come on. Come on with Poppy.
I've got some deer and Chinook salmon. I'll bring that too. Yeah. Yeah. Land Harry forgot a bunch of stuff in the driveway and then drove off. Because he was loading his truck up with stuff to come out and meet us.
Oh.
Right? And he forgot a bunch of stuff in the driveway and drove off. He got back. He texted me. He's like, yep, it's still there in the driveway.
Oh, shit.
I love buffalo burgers. Yeah, buffalo's delicious.
Never did have it.
Lauren says you can definitely tell you're related. Hey, Ben's in the chat. How you doing, Ben? Hey, brother. What do you? Can you send me a video of what the sound is? Because we're thinking if it's if it's making another sound, then your fuel pump wouldn't make any sound. If that makes any sense. But regardless, before you send it into a shop, can we come take a look at it? You know what I mean? Maybe save you some diagnosing labor costs, or maybe even we could do it. You're not in Terrace now, brother. You're not all the way up in Terrace. We can come rescue you.
Who's that?
Ben.
Oh.
Because he's having he thinks he might have a fuel pump down. He's waiting on a tow truck right now.
Ben, I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
Right, so we're so close, man. We can go rescue him, freaking bring him here. If you can get towed here, Ben, come here, brother. We can run for parts. We can get you fixed up. You know what I mean? Holy smokes! Heck, we'll even run. If you can park here, we'll run you into work. We don't give a damn. We'll make it happen. Ben, were your ears ringing?
How come that's so delayed? That one.
What? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's just whatever.
That one there is right on, but this one here is very slow.
Yeah, because that's real time, right?
Oh.
And this is like what they see. So they'll see a little bit delayed from what actually happens. But it's only like seconds. And that's fireworks. We're going to fire them off later. Later's all got to scoot to Dreamland. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks for joining, Bobtail Trucker. Greatly appreciate you. You always kill it in the live streams. Thank you for all your support. His entire body should have been ringing. Yeah. Yeah, we were mentioning you, Ben. I did. It just makes starting noises but won't fire. I'll see what tomorrow brings, but thank you. It feels good to know you guys are close. Heck yeah, dude, we're close. Seriously. If it makes starting noise but won't fire. Yeah, dude, let us look at that right quick first. We'll run right over that van and see what we can see. Might be something simple, man. Might be something simple. And if it's another engine, dude, we're putting a fucking Chevy in there. I'm sorry for cursing, but we're putting a Chevy in there. There's no way. Oh, man, we cannot have you go down again, brother. You've been down so much this summer, and just Vanlife has really been kicking your butt, and we need to get you running reliable, man. Seriously, you're there for all of us, and we are there for you. You're not in Terrace now. You're close, and we will get you going. Even if it is a fuel pump, we have to drop your fuel tank. Doesn't matter.
No trouble.
Huh?
No trouble.
No trouble. Even if you got a full tank of fuel, don't care. Got a 3-ton jack. We will make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
Whatever it is, man, you're close. We can make this work. I think in fuel or distribution. So like distributor. I may need a Chevy. Ben, I may need a Chevy, he says.
Now you're talking.
There we go. We convert you and Chrome, we can convert the world. Sounds like a fuel issue. Go smack the tank. Yeah, if you smack the tank with a hammer, sometimes you can like jostle something free and get something going. Yeah, it could be even a fuel filter. Could be something simple, man. Watch Pops drinking around a campfire. Usually tea or coffee.
What's that?
What do you usually drink around a campfire? Or hot chocolate. Yeah, tea, coffee, hot chocolate.
Who's that?
No, somebody just asked Russell Winks, what's Pop's favorite drink around a campfire?
Coffee or tea?
Coffee or tea? A distributor.
Don't drink, Baba. We
Yeah,
don't
no, they
drink.
have
Hey,
individual
Petey,
coil
we
packs.
don't drink that, I say. We don't drink, buddy.
Now you're talking.
We don't drink, eh?
Very true, very true. Overland Harry and Randy just got that. His van doesn't have a distributor, it'd be individual coil packs. I wonder if there's
What's it doing?
making starting noises won't start. I thought he said makes starting noise but won't fire. So yeah, it's probably fuel.
Sounds like a fuel pump.
Cause you got power.
Not getting any fuel.
You got any gas in it, Ben? I don't know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Can't be any worse than Fords. I have worked there for 15 years. I have never bought one again. Only own a Ford while under a bumper warranty. Thank you, Hockliver, for putting that link in. Only Ford I want to own is a Pantera. Did I say that right? Ford Pantera. Damn, that lighting is awesome, right? This lighting.
What?
Having the hexagon lights on.
Oh,
It's bright.
a lot brighter.
Yeah. But you know what? Because I got a few things running off the generator right now. When I plug these lights in, I can hear that generator kick up a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. So they got a pretty good power pull. I'm going to plug them into your jackery and find out exactly how much they pull. Probably a good 20-30 watts. Hey Ben, and send me your van info and I'll price you a fuel pump for you. Thank you, Overland Harry. Right after the live stream, I will, if you guys don't have each other's numbers, I'll send it through. I just filled it this morning like an idiot. Also, he does have a full tank of fuel in there.
Does it?
That's wonderful, Ben. That's wonderful news. But it's okay. Like I said, we have a 3-ton jack, so even if we have to drop the fuel tank, it's no big deal, dude. We'll wrestle it down. No worries, man. We can get it. No, I don't think it's frozen, Randy. It's not cold enough here at all, really, to be frozen.
No.
Yeah, Harry has a code for one of the parts stores in town, Lordco, I believe it is. Hope the fuel didn't have water in it. Hopefully not.
What about that machine I had? What did you miss?
Nothing.
The machine that reads all the numbers.
Oh, the code reader. Yeah, Ben, we have a code reader too. I think Ben actually might have a code reader as well. Maybe. So what else have I missed in the live stream? I made a coffee. But yeah, other than that, for the most part, Ben, we've been worried about how you were doing, brother. I have a jack with a huge 15 by 15 plate welded to it for this reason. No way. Overland Harry is prepared. Van Nut -10 here tonight. Bruce, stay on the island for a while. He's in just outside Calgary.
Who's that?
The Van Nut -10 tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In
Like,
Calgary.
we have our heaters going, but they're only on low because it's not like cold. It's just like chilly, you know. Tonight was actually cold enough where we could, but standing around a fire it wasn't warm enough. It's co-op gas. Better not have water in it.
What?
I wonder. No way. I know, because we all grabbed the same gas from the same co-op. But you just grabbed gas too, so it could be different. Everybody who drives a vehicle with a computer should own a code reader. Absolutely. I didn't up until Outland Harry got me one, but yeah, everyone definitely should. I should have just gotten towed to where... Dude, seriously, I was saying that on the live stream, Ben. If you could have got towed to where we are, like, we could have parts ran for you. You could have at least chilled here. We could have ran you back and forth to work if you needed to. Man, if there's some way we can tow you here, let us know. Okay, we'll make it happen. Paklava, -31 feels like -37 over here.
Where?
I think she's in Saskatoon or somewhere around there. I believe, anyway. Probably not, but... Hi, Angela. -19, -29 here tonight. Randy's just outside of Edmonton.
Huh?
Randy's just outside of Edmonton, -29 there.
Oh, Randy with the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Right on.
-29.
How you doing, Randy? Oh, he's not there.
Yeah, no, he's there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for the gift, though, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys all so much for the support on our birthdays there. That was huge. A few of you guys sent in PayPals and e-transfers, and we greatly appreciate that. Totally made our birthdays. I have a power steering pump for you, Chevy Express. Does it have... mine is the one with no Hydro Boost. But if so, heck yeah, I would absolutely love that, man. Because your power steering pump is leaking.
Yeah.
Right? It still works, but it is leaking.
Yeah.
Mine leaks and doesn't work, but it's not yelling at me. So We can replace his. I'll take his leaky one. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I heard on the newest BMWs you can't even reset the oil light without taking it to the dealership. See, and that's why I would never buy a newer vehicle, especially like a BMW or something like that, because of having those restrictions. Like the Ed's van is where it's at. It's a Chevy 350. It's carbureted. Like, realistically, you can like take a squirt bottle of fuel, spray it in the carburetor, and nothing's gonna work. You know, like it doesn't take much to get that thing going. It does need a tune-up, but even with it running the way it is right now, it's just gonna run. Can't kill a Chevy. Yes, we did, Captain Happy Pants. Heck yeah, thank you so much for that, brother. Talk to you later on, Bruce and Pops. Thanks for joining, Wendy. To be heated. Killing you tonight,
Thanks.
Yeah.
That tickling.
How much water is in that? I think I got another cup there, actually. I think.
Is Ben still watching?
I think Ben's still watching you.
Ben, you're still there. Talk to me, brother. Guess what I got for us van lovers? Perk coffee.
Oh,
maker.
yeah.
Goes on top of the stove.
Yeah.
You see this thing?
A full
Yeah,
pot.
lots of coffee.
A full percolated cup of coffee. Pretty sweet. And that came from Outland Harry today.
Oh, that's his name, Outland Harry.
Yeah. Grab some more sugar.
I got some.
Not right now, but.
Oh.
Our homes are built for cold temperatures. Kind of blew my mind when I moved down here. Could your dad use a arthritic glove?
Huh?
Could you use one of those arthritic gloves? Like the tight wrap tensioner thingies?
Those bulls.
Yeah, probably. He'll say no, but he probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab me a can of milk.
Huh?
Can you grab me that can of milk in the fridge? Love a 350 Chevy. Ended up with a Ford 460. Ford 460, yeah. The big FE. At the engine shop, we rebuilt a nice few of those, man. That's a big motor. How's your fuel mileage? Big old Ford 460. Woo, buddy. Torque, no doubt, but you'll be drinking. Randy's saying you got a YouTube channel. No, Randy does not have a YouTube channel, but seriously, he should. That guy has like a sweet setup and a pretty sweet Jeep. Dude, use that coffee maker tomorrow. It's awesome. Heck yeah, Outland Harry, we're gonna be using that tomorrow morning. Or do we have screens and stuff for that?
Huh?
Do we have a percolator screen for that? We gotta get some, man. We gotta get some. So yeah, as soon as we get some stuff for that, we will definitely be using it.
Oh, I gotta try that, yeah.
Yeah, Randy's been in several of my videos. We actually did a vehicle tour of his whole like double trailer setup. And honestly, Randy, I think we need to do an update on that because we missed the Jeep. So. Baklava, I hate snow and cold. If you want snow, I will go to mountains and play. Yeah, exactly. The only thing I like snow for is drifting around. After that, I don't even want to step inside. Where is the big dog from the last night? That would be Bear, Shane's dog, and they're gone into town right now. Bruce did a full tour of my unit last spring. Heck yeah. I think there's filters in there. Oh, he said he thinks there's filters in that coffee thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even open it yet.
So then we need to get some coffee grounds then.
Yeah, I didn't open it yet.
Thank you, Harry. That's huge. So I'm gonna be up all night. Coffee at 8:30. Oh, I can have this coffee and go straight to sleep. Bruni did a full tour of my unit. We may have been born waterproof. Doesn't mean I like wet or cold. I feel you. I don't like either one either. Yeah, we did have your video, a video of driving the Jeep, but I'd like to do like a vehicle tour of that Jeep so you can really get to talking about it, because it's not your average Jeep, you know. It's got a lot of tricks under its sleeve. Pretty sweet, eh?
Huh?
Pretty. I thought they were candles.
No.
Like, I thought they were like scented candles. I'm glad I didn't light one off in the van, oh man. What
Oh,
colors
yeah.
everywhere.
Imagine.
Outdoor use only, yeah, no. But on the back, on the front, it looks like so convincing. 6-pack.
Yeah,
Crack
kinda.
open a fresh, refreshing 6-pack of bubbly candles. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then it's like blueberry, pale ale, strawberry. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what strawberry smells like. Kaboom! Bruce, you aren't adult enough yet. I almost shouldn't be allowed with these things, honestly. Heck yeah, we can do some drone videos now. That'd be sweet. Some drone videos of the Jeep cruising around. I don't like getting dirty either now and now. If it's warm, I honestly don't mind getting dirty. Like, for like muddy wise and stuff like that. If it's warm out, I have no problem with it. Like, bring it on. But if it's cold, I don't even want to be outside. In Winnipeg. Yeah, Winnipeg, that's where Baklava is. Manitoba. Also known as Winterpeg. May I ask how old you guys are? Yep, my birthday was December 9th. His was December 7th. I'm 31 and 70.
Not everybody knows.
Hey man, we're doing alright, you know. But if you look at it, right, a lot of people are like nervous to get into van life and stuff like that because of their age and stuff. 70 years old, jump right into van life, no worries, you know, still doing it. Like, if you're in your 50s and you think you can't do it, listen, it's possible. Ruth, she's still living van life. She's like the OG of living van life. She's been in there for years now.
17 and a half years, you told me.
Something like that, yeah. I always forget the number, but like it's up there. Every time somebody hears how long she's been living in it, she told Outland Harry today how long she's been living in a van, and he's like, what? It's like, yep,
Yeah.
she's the OG, man, for sure. That he's giving my pops inspiration. Tell your pops he's giving my pops inspiration going on a van trip to Oregon in the Chevy Express with a teardrop trailer. Thank you guys for the inspirations. See?
Thumbs up.
Wicked, Russell. Wicked, buddy. Heck yeah, man.
You'll love it.
Is your dad still carving walking sticks? He will eventually, but right now, no.
I've been looking, but
You also need a bit of space to do that, too. Because, I mean,
oh yeah.
you know,
And to know the area.
yeah.
I don't know this area. I get lost too fast.
We need to get one of those Apple AirPods and just track them.
Yeah.
Age is just a number. It means absolutely nothing. Absolutely.
That's right. Age is only a number.
It's all in how you feel.
I feel good. I love living in my van, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I love it.
Jack says he's 73.
73?
Yeah.
Right on, brother. Still at it too, are you?
Kimberly.
Well, I took your time.
I honestly wish they could, though. Like, it feels weird sometimes, like, reading the comments and then having to say them. It'd be
Yeah.
really cool if there was a way that they could, like, speak back to me in a certain
Yeah.
way. Oh, yeah, Alberta and Stella has a walking stick of yours. She says she adores it.
Huh?
Alberta and Stella has a walking stick of yours, and she loves it.
Right on. Thank you.
I actually have one right here. It's one of the last ones that we have. Remember that one?
Yeah, that one
Right.
there was my third batch, I think. I mean, that was.
Yeah.
But the one you got at Austin's there, that was my first one I ever made.
Yeah, I got that one in the glass case.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got one more walking stick, and
It's nice too.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure what we should do. Maybe we'll have like a, I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a van meetup or something, and do a draw, and then see if we can even give it away or something. You know, I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't think raffles or whatever are legal. I don't know too much about all of that stuff. Ben, help me out here. Well, yeah, for me, I always just think of giveaways just because when you involve money into like stuff like that, it's weird. So it's almost easier to just give something away than it is to like auction it off or whatever.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
It is, yeah.
I like to find one branch like this that came off of those trees that loses bark.
The arbutus.
Yeah.
Arbutus
I'd love
tree,
to get
yeah.
one.
That'd be really cool to make a cane
Yeah.
out of an arbutus tree, yeah.
But you can't cut them down, so.
No, you have to find it already broken
Yeah,
off somewhere.
yeah.
And they're strong bugger. Like, you never
Yeah.
really see one of those down.
Yeah.
Thank you, Randy. We definitely are trying to enjoy every moment. Oh, yeah, the van nut has one of your canes as well.
Who?
The van nut.
Oh, is that right?
Russell, fireworks, fireworks. Happy your van fixed yet? Dad, do you do all by hand? Oh, for your walking canes. Kim Ness is asking, do you do it all by hand or do you use a Dremel?
Oh, no, all by hand.
All by hand.
From cutting it down, to peeling it, to doing the carvings, to ferreting it.
Everything by hand.
Everything done by hand.
Crazy World Styling. Vans are ridiculously expensive after Vanlife boom on YouTube. Absolutely right. Yeah, it seems like nowadays anybody can take a minivan, throw a mattress in the back with no build out, and sell it for 10 grand more than what they bought it. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Like, even the products and stuff are way out there on price. Um, but you can still do it on a budget. You still can. I mean, we have many examples around us right now. My van was $1,800, and with a pretty simple build out, it turned it into a home. Now, mind you, we do have Andy Overland Interiors kit built in here, and that's great. But overall, it's a pretty simple build and budget friendly for the most part. My dad's van, $2,000, and we got him an entire high top home, really home on wheels. So it is possible. Now, we do have to go through his entire van and get him upgraded with a better battery system, a charge controller, and a few other things like power and electrical wise, but that all comes with having to build a van. Right now he doesn't have a fridge, so we're just both using my fridge from IceCo, but eventually we are going to hook him up with a fridge once he has enough power set up. So yeah, getting the van is literally a quarter of the battle. Once you start building it out and seeing what you need to live, seeing what your power consumption is, and all of that stuff. Batteries and wire and all of that stuff is not cheap. Neither is wood. So if you're trying to build it out, it's craziness. Bruce, the island is full of arbutus trees. Yeah, we just need to find a good branch. It's not like we can't cut the arbutus trees down, I don't think. So, to find one that's like already fallen off is gonna be tricky. I mean, with that the cyclone that came through, there might be one broken off somewhere, but we gotta find it. How much does Pop sell his walking sticks for? He was selling them for $100. Bruce is the island. Bruce, this island is full of arbutus. I already read that.
I left one morning at 7 o'clock back home. I went in looking for canes. I was gone from 7 o'clock that morning till 7 o'clock that evening. I come back with 4 sticks.
Wow, so 12 hours and you only found 4.
Yeah, I like to get them as straight as possible and the perfect turn as possible. So yeah, there's a lot of walking.
Yeah, a lot of walking and then a lot of work to build.
And it takes a week to do them all right. You gotta let them dry out. So yeah, there's a bit of a process to it.
I've seen that too, shiny nickel blades. These vans that look like they're DIY builds and then they're rented out by somebody. It's a very strange thought, but I mean, to each his own, you know. I think if I was gonna put enough money into rent a van, then that puppy better have everything I need to, live comfortably for as long as I'm renting it. I think if I was going to rent a DIY van and it had a 50 amp hour battery and a small, tiny little fridge, I guess it depends on how much we're renting it for too, though. But yeah, I don't know. It's a very strange thing. I think Karma campers and stuff like that pretty much have that in lockdown with like a full, proper built-in van. I would love to have a Sprinter, but from what I can tell with Build It, it would cost too much. You can get a Ford Transit, honestly. They're more reliable, it's a better van, and you'll enjoy it that much more. Yeah. Ford Transits are a way better option over the Mercedes Sprinter. The Mercedes Sprinter, in my mind, they are nice in their own sense, but it's a lot if you're just trying to live van life, You're basically you're buying a $1 million home in the van life world, which, you know, some of the Mercedes Sprinters can be $100,000. If you're paying $100,000 for your van and you're getting into van life, that's a huge chunk just to start. You just got the van. You got no power system, you got no build out, you don't got a mattress, you don't have bed sheets, you don't have food in that thing yet. You know, it's yeah, it could be a lot. That's why I always kind of go for the cheaper options. And right now, you know, as much as I am a Chevy guy, Ford Transits are killing it in the game right now. Bruce, if I get money for Christmas, I want to get a 280 amp hour SOK from Chrome, and was wondering if you could grab it and bring it back whenever you are coming back. I would happy, but I am not sure when I'm coming back to Calgary. It probably won't be anytime soon. Bruce, go on into some of parks like Goldstream and such. Yeah, we definitely want to check out a bunch more parks. Fireworks, fireworks! Yeah, absolutely. It always starts with what you need, and then you get what you want. That's very true. That's a nice way of putting it, too. You know, like even for a heater, you can install a heater, but you need power. You want lights. You want a fridge. You can live without them. But sometimes in certain places you need heat. Working on my last build. It's spendy just for simple stuff. Absolutely, it's spendy for simple stuff. If he pops as a sink in his van, tell him to try soaking the sore hand in hot water for a bit. It might just help.
What?
Soak your hand in hot water in your sink.
Oh, I did that.
You already did that, yeah.
I did. I used A535, Blue Ice. Used it all.
Transits have their own issues. We did many cylinder heads. Yeah, I hear that, Lauren. It's very unfortunate.
I think I should shave off my beard. Everybody thinks I'm too old.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Remember, I shaved the summertime? I found shaving everything off, I looked way older than having something there. Even when Yana shaved my beard this summer, she was like, I'm sorry.
Give me your machine that gets you sugar.
Oh. You want another coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
What do you got a lot? Oh, my God, bring it in. Stay, buddy. Hold on. Stay.
I'll send you an email. Thank you, Alberto and Stella. Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll see which one I can send it to, either Amanda's or Chrome's. Just seeing Dad's big butt shot into the camera as he walked past. Yeah. Bruce, do you have live messages on top? Or I have it on top messages and I can't seem to change it, unfortunately. And I just lost the live chat altogether. Yeah, I can't seem to change it. I don't know why it's being that way. But it's doing nothing. So. I had to sleep in my Toyota Highlander one night. It wasn't planned. I got down to 0 Fahrenheit. What's 0 Fahrenheit? Minus 18. I woke up so freaking cold I can barely sit up in the back. My spine is fused. So it was a nightmare. Oh dang! I bet Kimber That's crazy. Yeah, I've had my fair share of cold nights too, but having a fused spine must be a whole nother world. Gavin Peters, how you doing? You rock, bro. Keep the vibe alive. Thank you. Has he tried Aleve yet? It helps with my husband's hands. Aleve actually, man, like I don't like Tylenol or anything like that. I can't really take anything because my stomach is so sensitive. Like even something as simple as Tylenol usually just doesn't agree with me. But I did try Aleve a long time ago, and those were really nice. They didn't bother my stomach, so maybe I'll try getting him a couple of those and see what he thinks. He might have tried them already, but I know they work for me even, so having a few around wouldn't hurt. Meaty. Okay. Where's the party tunes? I wish, Gavin. I can't play any party tunes because then the copyright and blah blah blah, you know what I mean? They ruined the party, man! But just magnetic gloves will most likely help him more than regular gloves. Nice. Ugh. I have carpal tunnel and arthritis. I use inexpensive and sticks, but works great. Nice. Bruce, click 3 dots. Where? I don't see 3 dots, Aurora. There's no 3 dots in the corner. It's just the exit button, or the exit thing. I don't know. I don't want to touch too much, it'll disappear. But yeah. If I miss anybody's comments, feel free to drop them in again. Yell at me if you need to. More sugar.
Get up, buddy. Get up. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. I told you I wouldn't get long. Hey, I told you I wouldn't get long.
Velvet capsules. All natural or awesome. Nice. Yeah, I like hearing stuff that is natural. Hey, thanks for joining, Harry. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for everything today, brother. I might have... wow. Yeah, fused spine is a big thing. Do you have the setting gear cog thing? Do you have the setting gear cog thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Mine happened from injury. Yeah, how would we go in there now? Oh wow. Okay. Well, you guys, I think we're gonna end off the live stream here too. I'm gonna really try. Like I've been trying to push through and get this video out to you guys. But like I said earlier, it's like I've been having writer's block, and I'm just having a hard time editing right now. I have been filming, but I'm just really having a hard time editing right now. So maybe until I can get rid of this writer's block in order to keep in touch with all of you guys, we'll have a live stream, as many live streams as I can, just to keep you guys all updated on what's going on. If anybody drops by where I am right now, or if we end up going somewhere, I will definitely film that. But if I'm just hanging out and we're not doing too much, maybe we'll just drop a live stream on and say hi to you guys and see how you guys are all doing. If we have another fire or something like that, maybe I'll just let the live stream go viewing the fire. It'd be kind of like an ASMR van life thing with all of us goofballs having fun in the background. And but yeah, we are definitely gonna set off some fireworks. So let's see now. Okay, Dad.
I'll stay here.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you to hold the camera.
Which one?
That one here, yeah. Okay, we're gonna detach you from here. Hang on, everybody. We're gonna see some fireworks. Okay, I need a lighter, Dad. Your lighter on you? Hang on, everybody. So these are the fireworks right here. Okay, this. Step outside. Step out on the wild side. Okay.
Turn on your light.
Huh?
Turn on your light.
The light. Oh yeah, that light that Harry gave.
There you go.
Okay, now I can see what I'm doing at least. So we got 3 here. We've got blueberry, we've got strawberry, and then we've got pale ale. I don't know if this is a Vancouver Island thing, but everything seems to be ales around here.
They must drink.
They must drink. Alright, so let's see what we can get going here. Try not to blow off the hands. Van Maruth is there watching over in the corner. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start off with the strawberry one. Let's start off with this one.
Be careful.
Careful is my middle name. Oh no. That's right, I think.
Oh!
Malfunction! Don't play with fireworks, kids. Hello! Hello, everybody. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to it. Whatever. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Don't hold it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Aw, premature.
Yoo-hoo! Pretty sweet. Now we got one left, everybody. One left. Will he blow his hand off with this one?
Put out the fire.
You see it in the camera?
Hmm?
Yeah. Big thanks to Shane, Bear's Adventures on YouTube for these. Alright. This is the blueberry. That's got some pink going on it.
That was best one.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all.
Well done.
Hey, now, if you guys keep liking, sharing, and subscribing on the channel, you know, maybe we can set up more fireworks on more live streams, and it'd be pretty cool. Imagine a whole, like, spread out of fireworks. That'd be sweet, right? Maybe in the next one. Who knows? You know, we'll get some more fireworks. We'll see. Anyway, until next time, you guys, remember,
Smells.
it smells in here.
Smells like blueberries.
Smells like fireworks. All right, you guys. Until next time, remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. I'll see you all in the next one.